the regular. My girl in a regular girl.
Hey y'all, it's K Cash. Ooh. Woo, it's early in the morning, honey. Yes, honey. I am so sorry. I've had a long week and anyway. Did you all see Greenleaf? Honey, here we go again. Where's AJ again? He just come pop up. He don't know what to do. He lost. We catch him and then he gone again. And now we find out that he's in Sophia's school. So now he's at Sophia's school and Sophia on the phone with the mom, and Sophia tells mom she doesn't know where he is, and as soon as they get off the phone, he's there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he must have some feeling. I can imagine him just coming out of jail. You know, he don't know which direction to go in, and he know he has a sister, but he still can't trust these people just like those people can't trust him. So, Sophia wants to be there for him because, who doesn't want, if you're the only sibling, sometimes, they want another sibling. And this is her older brother, so, the Christly way to bring him on in and to love on him. But I was a little confused too because, did he really steal those pills? He even, I ain't gonna lie, he even had me convinced he didn't steal them damn pills for a minute. But, him and Sophia, they talking, and then he ends up cussing her out. Thus says the light-skinned girl with all the privileges who ain't never really went through nothing in life. And she was like, well, where you going? I'm going to get me some cigarettes. Damn, he sounded like he was talking to his old lady in a relationship. You want some from the store? And you just cussed my ass out. And now you asking me if I want some from the store. For real? She was like, nah. And it's amazing how these people have all this money on them. I ain't talking about 20s. I'm talking about $100 bills. When he came in and asked some money from Gigi, she pulled out hundreds. Sophia said she gonna help him. She pulling out hundreds. Lord, bless Jesus. Hallelujah. Blessed in the name of Jesus. So, she gets the money out. She, is about to put it in his book bag. When she realizes that, damn, he got a bag full of pills. And she confronted him. And what he did again, he ran away. But they have to understand that this man has been through, he never knew who his mom was. And then he found out that his mom is rich and she's a preacher. He still had things that was going on, before he met them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they coming on with him too strong. So anyway, I don't want to keep on that. But does anybody realize that Charity does not pay attention to her kid? She is in the bathroom with the kid while I think her name is Marceau. The maid, she's giving him a bath or whatever, but she in the mirror doing her damn sermon. Charity, no. You need to stick to the choir. You need to stick to singing. Okay, but she ain't paying that baby no attention. You know what I'm saying? Not a kiss, well, let me bathe him first. She just, going on about her business. So, she go downstairs and she sees Jacob and, they're discussing, and Jacob, lets her know, I saw you and Phil. You know what I'm saying? What was going on with that? So she gave, she didn't want to say, and then, Jacob suggests 3 suggestions on, what could have been going on with them. And then finally she just says she's in love with him. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Charity, how the hell are you in love with him? He ain't do nothing but just say your hair was pretty. You know what I'm saying? And then he wants you to do harm to your family. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't thinking of, Phil ain't thinking about your, well, to me, Phil ain't thinking about your best interest. You know what I'm saying? He's just, remember, Charity, he's trying to get something out of the situation. So you're not even thinking. So, so the dad sees, and then Gigi comes in and asks him, did he know after, let me see, did she do the investigation? Yeah, after she did the investigating to find out that, that church is actually Harmony and Hope, real estate, they dealing with together. And she was trying to confront Jacob, to ask him, did he know? But am I moving too ahead? I think I am, because we still on Charity. So anyway, the dad comes in and he wants to propose to Lady Mae all over again. And he says, remember that time you all did that song? I want you all to sing again, because I'm going to propose to your mom. Lady Mae in the background listening like, she knows everything. Y'all ain't finna just be creeping up on me. That's what Lady Mae say. Okay. So, Lady Mae gets a call from, her name is Kareem, the secretary. They are they want to change the name of the scholarship that is in Lady Mae's name, because I think it still has the funk of her brother, who was accused of sexually abusing young girls. So Lady Mae is like, oh no, we don't have the church. Now you all want to change names on things. So she heads on down there to the meeting, and she talks to Darlene's daughter, and I guess she convinces her, and just because of what her brother did, and she had no idea, don't think that she didn't put this scholarship in the best interest of women and of girls. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even really sit and figure out, if what happened with that or whatever, but I think she convinced the daughter. Lady Mae, she like doing her convincing in person. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that did, come through or whatever. And I think she did get invited to the meeting, to sit into the meeting or whatever. So Carissa on the high right now. She is still flirting with, his name is Fernando. She flirting with him on the phone, in her little suite. Meanwhile, the maid comes in with the Polaroid camera. Girl, I ain't seen no Polaroid camera in a while. You know what I'm saying? She come in and she wants to take pictures of the furniture. Miss Lady Mae say this is for insurance purposes only. And now Lady Mae like, this ain't no furniture bank. We not giving away furniture. I'm taking pictures of all my furniture to make sure that it stays where it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? Is it that Carissa want to be Lady Mae so badly? I don't really know. So Charity runs to Phil and let him know, oh my God, I hope you didn't put the tapes out yet. I mean, he was like, no, I was just finna make a phone. No, don't do it. Because now Jacob knows what's going on. And if that comes out too soon, they'll know that, Charity had something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So Phil is just like, first of all, how you gonna tell me that you in love with me, but then you give me 24 hours to make a decision, and then you say you wouldn't want to do anything to hurt me? Phil, right then and there, I saw that he was coming up with another plan. That's what that is. He's going to do something else because he sees Charity Charity is easy. So now he's going to come up with another plan, to, conjure, maybe to get in with the family now. You see what I'm saying? Or, you know what? Maybe she did fall in love. Maybe he did fall in love with her. I'm kind of like right now with that, I'm kind of like two-sided on that. Like, I really don't know. I just know that you should watch Phil or whatever. Jacob even goes to Phil and goes to him and approaches him and lets him know, look, man, I saw you and my sister. So he was like, and I thought that same thing too, that he was going to come up and ask for his job back. But he didn't. He just was like, he said the same thing I said. You know what I'm saying? My sister first marriage, her husband came out, he decided, that being with women, it was not the route. And then the music director, he liked her singing, but he was just using her as well. So she's gone through a lot. So he was like, look, man, I'm going to beat your ass if you mess with my sister or if you hurt my sister in any way. So if your intentions are bad, you might as well just go ahead and just shut it down right now. But honey, anyway, anybody who's studying Jacob? Ain't nobody studying Jacob. Jacob, you let your wife sell your land. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Lord have mercy. So, did Carissa end back up at Fernando's office? She's back in his office, and Fernando is saying that he has a reservation for a room in a hotel, and that's where they're gonna go. And she's like, I don't want to go to no hotel. We can just do what we can do right here on the table, you know. She don't want to go to no hotel. You know, I guess that would be kind of more scandalous. You know, this right here just seemed like, oops, it just happened. Whatever. So anyway, Fernando tell the secretary that she can go home. So, she tell the secretary that she can go home. Secretary goes home, and you know what happened after that, honey. Zora got a new roommate. Nikki got into it with her boyfriend because of the fight, and she just gave him an ultimatum, and he gave her an ultimatum too, and she is going to be staying with Zora. Zora, even before that happened though, because, Nikki was talking to Zora, and Zora was was reading the Bible verse. Anybody notice that Zora has changed? Are we supposed to accept this change from Zora? Like, has it finally, when her being with, the DeBarge boy, has it finally got through her head? You know what I'm saying? I guess so. So, new Zora. She's reading the Bible. She's reading something for her auntie, because she said her auntie going through a bad situation right now. So Nikki was just like, you ain't listening to me, and, she storms out. But of course, when she came back, or called her, Zora let her stay. But before Zora let her stay, she talked to her granddad, and she just wanted to know, ask her for advice, like, I guess, should she forgive people, or just because people are not walking the walk of Christianity, should she still be friends with them, or should she trust them? And granddad says, you got to have love, kindness, and patience. And he said, ooh, that patience is a strong one. And I believe that patience, let me tell you, patience sometimes is the key to, I hope ain't nothing weird going on out here. It's raining out here. I came out here because everybody in the house is asleep and everything, and they hear me make noise, and then they gonna start wanting stuff from me. But anyway, patience is the key to everything. When you're patient, sometimes people love to, let you know where they stand, or let you know how they feel, or let you know that they're not gonna go through a particular situation. But sometimes things will unfold themselves as long as you're patient. Even if it seems like you're in the wrong right now, things will come to light, and guess what? You didn't have to say a word or touch a finger. Remember that. So Gigi finds out about she finds out about who City on the Hill is. Gigi wants to purchase land, and she cannot. So she goes to this guy, and I guess it's this little strip of the parking lot, and the man said, yeah, these people from City on the Hill, they bought it. And then Gigi did a little further investigating. And come to find out, she went to her lawyer, and come to find out, he did some digging, and come to find out, that is Harmony and Hope. So she goes to Fernando's office. Who comes out of Fernando's office? Oh, Carissa. She drunken love. She drunken right now, honey. And Gigi says, Carissa, what you doing here? Oh, what? I can't come here or whatever. I can do what I want to do. Carissa not even thinking. She not even putting two and two together. So she goes and talks to Fernando about the different land and about purchasing it. And he's just telling her like, oh, we're a separate entity and stuff like that. But come to find out, they have purchased land all around the Greenleaf land. They're trying to gang up on them. You know what I'm saying? And then she see Carissa coming out the office. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. Ooh. So now we're back at home, and we're about to get prepared for, Dad proposing to Mom. And Charity is at the piano, and she tried to convince Jacob, like, Jacob, Phil is not so bad. You should get to know him. Man, Jacob, don't you fall for that. Charity is just in love right now. Whatever. So Gigi comes in, and once again they all in a big spat and a big argument, and that's when Gigi tells asks Jacob, like, do you know who you all sold your land to? Here go Jacob, no. I basically just, Carissa was the one who did everything. First of all, this is your land, Jacob. You need to be in control of your own land. Like, you didn't even put the deal in. It's like, why would you? And I know that they're married and everything, but that's his land. You know what I'm saying? Carissa has no respect for you, Jacob. Do you not see she's trying to climb the ladder? But whatever. So now they're back in the, they're about to sing the song for Mom, and then they get into this big argument, all three of them. And then that's when, we also, Carissa, not Carissa, what's her name? Charity also says that, Jacob calls her out for, being with Phil, and Gigi looking like, Phil, for real? Why? So everything's like ganging up on Gigi and the kids. They just, they destroyed, Pastor James's proposal. You know what I'm saying? And then the mom comes in and she's just like, look, I don't even want to know. I ain't even trying to think about it because, she just came from her meeting. But the show must go on. He leaves the kids downstairs where they be, and Lady Mae is upstairs and she's on the floor, and James, he, unconventionally still asked to propose to her, and she was like, I already knew. And the answer is yes. So that was really sweet. So we're going to a wedding, y'all. Wear your best, y'all, again. And I think it's so sweet how she made him court her again, and how he had to prove his love. Every once in a while in your relationship, you do have to still kind of prove your love. Sometimes people take you for granted or don't forget why we're together in the first place. And sometimes that has to happen, and that's really cute. So, Carissa is upstairs conveniently, and the sons, I think they're in their bed, and the son, she put her son in the bed, and Jacob comes up because now Gigi has told Jacob that, did you know who you all sold the land to? So now I don't know if Jacob putting two and two together, because sometimes Jacob, sometimes he can be a little airheadish. And so he go upstairs, and Carissa acting like she sleep, and the son is laying down, and she was like, oh, he just came and laid in the bed with us. So he bent over and he was like, yeah, I'm good. So he was like, I'm just gonna go sleep in the other room. Do you think he kind of sensed something from her or whatever? But we see he didn't go lay down. He went to, think about some things. Like, how she get that extra money? She making all these moves without me. You know what I'm saying? So, Gigi daughter comes down from school, and she was like, Mom, this is, how did I forget anything? She was like, Mom, this is something I need to tell you in person. And she's like, what is it? And she lets her know that she found the pills in AJ's bag. And, she was like, Mom, I thought I could trust him. And, he came to my school and everything. So I just really think that they're going about AJ totally the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Lady Mae came at him too strong. Everybody, like, this is a whole brand new world for him. Something that he's never experienced. It could be possibly something like, damn, I missed out on this. Like, he's going through a lot. For him having to live one lifestyle, damn it, knowing that he could have lived another. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like it's the opposite, where he came from good and then he found out that his mama was on drugs and crack. No. This shit is the opposite way. So I just feel like they need to handle him a little bit more delicately and stop trying to just give him money. And even though I know, Gigi is trying to just appease the situation in any way possible, but they need to really understand where he come from and what he's actually been through. He's been through a lot. And Gigi understands that, but, anyway. So, y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later.
no regular. My girl in a regular girl.